going to be doing how to be more eco-friendly with your books, and make sure to subscribe if you like books, like or dislike. That just really shows me how you feel about certain types of content. And make sure to hit the notification bell if you subscribe so that you can get notified every time that I post a new video. So, like I said earlier, today I'm going to be talking about how to be more eco-friendly, and being eco-friendly is another hobby of mine besides reading, and I'm really passionate about this. So I decided to put both of them together, and I have some tips for you guys to reduce your waste and carbon emissions when you're dealing with books. So let's get on into the first tip. The first tip that I have for you guys is to try ebooks. Ebooks are a great way to reduce your waste and plastic and packaging because they're online. And I have tried ebooks and I really enjoy them. And some places where you can get ebooks are Google Books, Kindle, and those are the two places that I use. Those places are really cheap books. Google Books is cheaper, but Kindle has more books. So you can try both of them if you want, and let's get on into the second tip. The second tip that I have for you guys is to try audiobooks. Audiobooks are a great way of reading. It's a different form of reading because someone is reading it to you, but it still counts as reading because it is a book. You can multitask while doing audiobooks. That's why I love them, and it's a really great way to not have to buy it physically. And another plus side to audiobooks is that you don't have to wait for it to come, and that's the same thing with ebooks. So I use Audible, and I think Google Books has some audiobooks that you can get. I'm not sure, but I think they do. And I will leave all these websites and stores and apps that I'm talking about in the link down below so you guys can check them out. And without further ado, let's get on into the third tip. The third tip that I have for you guys is to use your local library. Libraries are a great way to get free books, and they're really easy, and they usually have them. They might have one near you, and if they don't, that's fine, but just try to find one, and they most of the time will have the books that you're looking for. And if they don't, I think they can order books from a different library and get it sent in so that you can have it. I used to go to the library all the time, and I still do like going to the library because it's free and the library is very calm and peaceful. So try going to your local library, but when you are going to bookstores or even just your library, make sure that you guys are still wearing your mask and being safe and social distancing yourself from other people, because COVID is not over, and even though things are opening up and it's starting to get back like normal, we still have to be safe because of the virus. So I just want to let you guys know to be safe and careful even when you're going to stores and libraries. So let's get on into the fourth tip. The fourth tip that I have for you guys is to get them used. So I have two options that you can get used books, and I have gotten books from both of these so I can actually tell you how I feel about them. The first is a website, and it's called Thrift Books, and Thrift Books is a used bookstore online, and all the books that I have seen are used, and the prices are really cheap, way cheaper than Amazon prices or in-store bookstore prices. I've used the website 2 times, and just make sure that you read the description because they are used books and they might have like stains or marks or highlighting, or the dust jacket might not be there. So just make sure that you check before you order, because some people don't like those things in their books. So just make sure before you check. The shipping was pretty fast, not Amazon fast, but it was pretty fast. It was a couple days for both times, and I really enjoyed both of my packages and the books that I got inside, and they were not damaged. The description was accurate from what I saw, and I really enjoyed the books that I got from there. So let's get on into the 5th tip. Okay, so the 5th tip that I have is to give them as gifts to people. This will be a great way for you to declutter some of your books that you might not want for birthday presents for like Christmas or anything like that. And this is helpful because you don't have to spend and buy another book, which ultimately reduce waste and packaging, and then you have more space to get more books for you or for somebody else. And I haven't done this, but I would recommend it because I'm going to be trying it sometime in the future. And let's get on into the 6th tip. The 6th tip is to donate them to stores, your school, your library, whatever will take books. You can donate them and declutter some of your own books, and I'm sure it will go to a good home to someone who will actually like to read the book. And that is all the tips that I have for you guys today. And I just wanted to say, be safe and stay happy, and I'll see you guys next week. So without further ado, bye guys, and see you guys next week. Bye. I'm sure that it will go to a good home, to someone who actually wants to read the book. And yeah, you can give them as gifts for birthday presents or that you might not want, or the description was accurate is what I meant to say. But the shipping is usually, I think it ranges from like, well, or the hardcover, or Google Books is cheaper in terms. Ebooks are a great way to reduce your waste and carbon emission because ebooks are a great way to reduce your carbon emissions because